I wake up in the basement. I'm so hungry. I'm dry. I must be here sleepwalking, mustn't I? From my easy chair, looking for my wife. Following a trail of crimson spots that lead into the night. Suddenly I realize I see it all. Crimson spots are dripping from my hand. It makes me feel like a man.
Artist requested by this same patron. This is definitely the one that is sobering. You realize, the height of paranoia that exists in this character's life and the results of it. Some of it you're getting a glimpse through the lyrics of this song. So yeah, to continue with what I was saying in the last two ones, it's all about parenthood, what Kirti is being saying, and to build on it. When you have bad parents or poor parenting, the children will be the ones suffering the most, and unfortunately their children will suffer even more. It's very rare that you had a bad parent and then the child grows up to be a good parent. You'll definitely hear a few you will definitely gather a few lessons from their mistakes, but something or the other is just a cyclical affair, so to speak. So I feel sad for all the millions of people in Western countries, namely three of them majorly being UK, US and Canada, where this is a daily affair for them. I was watching a show, the third season of a new show. Just yesterday I caught a few episodes of it online. It's called Family Dinner. So the season 3 just released and I watched 5 episodes of it. And I could see even in those, they must have struggled to find families that look normal in America for that show. And even when they found normal families, you could sense and you could see and you could read between the lines the kind of turmoil, the kind of confusion, the kind of show that they were putting on. All those families featured in the first 5 episodes. One was a fire department, but the rest of that seemed the most sincere of the lot. The other 4 episodes that I caught out of the 12 episodes that were available to watch, all of them showed very affluent families belonging to different faiths or races, very carefully selected, I'm sure, by Andrew Zimmern, the host of that show. And or whoever's the team behind selecting them. So they carefully selected different faiths, different families. What's new? America's the master at dividing and ruling. So too are the Brits, who control the rights to most of those shows. So anyway, the family dinner, it showed 4 families which seemed on the surface to be quite loving, supportive families. But when it just got to talking about each other or talking about how these recipes came about, the cracks started widening open. You could literally see that this family that looks so rich is living in such a beautiful location by a lake, by the beach, beautiful estate with garden, etc., huge backyard with a wonderful view. Could see all 4 families had major problems. Although the show was not about that. The show was trying to show that no problems exist in America. These families are so wonderful. All families all over America gather like this every week, or even sometimes every day of the week for dinners like that. So I was kind of smiling and laughing throughout. Yeah, I feel sad. After the laughter is over, I actually feel very sad for America and UK and even for Canada today, because they're putting on such a fake show for the whole world to see. And the only one really laughing are the ones watching at the end of the day. After all the sympathy and fake tears that we give for you are over, we are the ones laughing at you. How fake your life is. How fake your world is. So this is one such story of a particular person whose whole life is built up on disillusionment. Kind of what America, the whole history of America and UK is built on disillusionment. So, and Canada too. So yeah, I really have nothing much to say about the music or the artists, because they sound completely fake and it seems to be completely copied by others that have come before, whether storylines or music. It's all repeated. There's nothing new really. Find me one thing that's new in these 3 songs of this artist that I heard. Literally, it's difficult.
Steven finally realized his age and everything, and he got up with his head injury and he started. Steven has woken up. So Steven realized he had a head injury, most probably, and everything that was happening was, him going through his past. Everything, flashback. It's like a out of body experience where you almost see death, and you've done the entire journey, and then again back to the current scene or the present. So I think that is what is happening here in this song. It was very short. It was very selected words were used, consonant spots, etc. I wonder if there is more to it after this, or this is where it ends.
Are you eager to even hear it?
Not too sure.
As far as quality of music and vocals are concerned, do you really want to hear more from this story? Not me. I've heard a lot better, and I would prefer hearing a lot better than this.